What's up, sluts? I'm Isadora, and this is what I eat in a day as a chronic illness baddie while visiting my family back in Philly. Started off this day with a bagel I accidentally burned the shit out of, cottage cheese, Trader Joe's lemon pesto, spinach, tea, and some strawberries. I think somebody my mom works with has like a garden or something and gave her a bunch of fresh strawberries, so we were super stoked to have these. Oh yeah, remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you like seeing food that got absolutely burned to shit eaten anyway, because I don't waste anything. Yup. Putting the spinach. This was an everything bagel. I'm always so excited to get like real bagels again when I go back to the East Coast. Nothing fucks like a real bagel. And you know, sometimes in other countries they'll be like, we have the best bagels, or like, we have an approximation of a bagel, and neither of those things are true, my guy. This lemon pesto is alright. I know they make like a lot of funky pestos. You gotta be real with you, the classic pesto is always my favorite. This kind of looks like a scrambled egg sandwich, but it's not. Yeah, like, I wouldn't say you need this lemon pesto in your life, but like, if you really, really like lemons, it might hit for you. And of course, I was having some Earl Grey tea with some oat milk. If you're new around here, I'm in Mexico a lot of the time, and I have not seen Oatly there. It's probably there, and I just can't find it. Like, I'm not that smart, you know what I mean? It's just be like that sometimes. But when I come back to the US, I am always excited to have me some goddamn Oatly. So I'm just showing you what I ate today. So this is kind of an unusual day for me. This was one of my last days of traveling, some of my last days in Philly. So like, me and my mom just hit up a bunch of like my favorite things in Philly that I hadn't had yet before I get the hell out of here. So you're gonna see all the vibes. We're going to Laurel Hill Cemetery today. We're going to Wawa. We're going to Carlino's. Carlino's isn't in Philly proper. It's like out, I think it's called like the main line. Like, it's in the bougie area. But like, you know, people will be like halfway to like Cherry Hill and be like, I'm from Philly. It's like, are you, bitch? You know what I'm saying? So like, if people who are from like, I don't know, Lancaster telling people that they're from Philly, like, I can say that like Carlino's is in Philly. Like, I believe you can take SEPTA to Carlino's and you sell. Anyway, oh yeah, this was my makeup for the day. So these ColourPop Fresh Kiss lip balms are awesome. I love them. I picked them up because Hot and Flashy recommended them. I love her, dude. Like, I don't know, I think it's just interesting, like, especially as somebody who was born as a woman, like, seeing somebody actually talk about menopause and like treatments and like the experience of it. Like, our society really does not care about, like, if you're cursed to be born with female body parts, that's just like, you're cooked, babe. So it's good to see people talking about it. Yeah, this is my fit for today. I love this belt buckle. I got it from the ASOS men's section, and it says I'd rather be fishing. I have been fishing a few times. I do enjoy it, but I love wearing clothing that like a racist divorced dad would wear. Like, non-ironically. You feel me?
Yeah, he's my little flomp flomps. I love him so much, even though he's always licking something.
A critical part of my morning routine when I visit is saying good morning to him beefs.
Are they delicious?
He is the baby. So today, I've been struggling with sciatica. You've been watching my channel, you know that like my back fucking hurts every day. So I started doing the Yoga with Adriene class for sciatica again, and it does help a lot. I super recommend it if you got like back problems or like any problems at all. Like, that class is so good, it could like do your taxes for you. Oh, I think I did a feel-good flow for my hips instead. But then I fucked up and said the wrong thing. Whatever, the actual class I did is linked below. And because we were going to Laurel Hill Cemetery, I had to put on my little ghost earrings. I gotta be on theme every day. You'll see in these clips I changed my outfit 7 times. I have no fucking idea how to dress for like colder weather anymore. Like, so one, I guess global warming, everything's fucked up. It's been freezing almost the whole time I've been here. So I came in like May, dude, and it was just cold and rainy and damp, and your boy was suffering for real. Usually where I live, like, it can get up to like 32 and there's no AC anywhere. What is that? What is 32 centigrade in Fahrenheit? Would that be like 90 maybe?
That makes sense.
I don't know. I can't do math. I can't really do anything. This was the Balakinwood Trail that we walked down to get to the cemetery.
By the train
We were out here for like a long time. Like, me and my mom were out here until she wanted to leave. So like, you know, she took me here, so when she wants to go, we go. That's how it is. But this trail was beautiful. And I was really excited to find like this little free library box. I've been seeing them like occasionally around Philly. I think they're so cute. I love that idea. Oh. Yo, like, look how beautiful and green it was. Like, flowers was blooming. It smelled so good. I was living, laughing, and loving as I do. So yeah, this was the Kinwood Heritage Trail. And we were there, and we came from all the way down, like there, to get to West Laurel Hill Cemetery. So this is like a famous historic cemetery, and I thought it was funny, all the mile markers are gravestones, and somebody left a pair of glasses on that one. I was like, alright. So yeah, chill and soothing shots, like, and there are people who live right on this trail. Like, imagine how sick that must be. Like, you just go into your backyard, and like, it's the Balakinwood Trail full of flowers. Ugh. So beautiful everywhere. I loved it so much, honestly. It was a beautiful day. And, yeah, there's my little ghost earrings and my bat hat. Now, through here later, there's actually, like, a playground, and, I went to explore there later, and I'll show it to you when I get over there. But yeah, there's, one of the entrances to Laurel Hill Cemetery off the Balakinwood Trail. So this is a historic cemetery, like, in the Philadelphia area. I saw graves going back to, like, the 1800s, and a lot of, like, the early rich and important, like, business people have, like, essentially, like, death McMansions here, and they're gorgeous. So we explored for a while. Of course, there's gotta have the bell, Philly related. Yeah, you can see this cemetery is like the size of a city. It's crazy.
Oh, Bryn Mawr. Yeah, so get off and then we can... Yeah, I'm down for whatever. You can look on either side if there's something you want to see.
Yeah, I'm gonna shut up and let you enjoy the cemetery vibes.
Super pretty in here.
Maybe I'll put some music in here or something. Giant trees.
Ooh.
The 2 people, man and woman, stone.
Oh, the cook.
Yeah, isn't that pretty?
And Krupnik. Eternal love for each other,
Yeah, that's
our children and
beautiful.
grandchildren.
There's some beautiful ones.
I want to take a look at the Asian one.
Okay, you can walk across.
You're it?
Yeah, just great.
Lots of Korean graves. No. Yo, so this was one of my favorite ones. It had like a whole walkway going up to it. Their last name was Spain, and on the front of the grave it reads "Cocktails at 6." I'm like, happy hour in hell, baby. Let's fucking go. I thought that was pretty lit, personally. Yeah, like, look at the beautiful. Like, and here we started getting to where, like, the bougier, like, the mausoleums are. It was just so green and beautiful everywhere. Yeah, and sometimes if I would walk up to one and I'd be like, I wonder who this dude is, my mom would like look it up and we talk about it. I included a clip of her
That's true.
telling me who one of the dudes was. He was like one of the most important early beer guys in Philly, which I thought was, you know, good for you, King. Wow. And they're all super well kept, too.
Yeah.
Like, the flowers are all fresh.
Yeah, nothing's dead and dying. These look really old.
Yeah.
There's a date. No dates.
Anything for him anywhere? Doesn't look like it.
Yeah, I wish there were dates. That might have a date.
Oh, wow. Wow. Wait, let's go around to the back. Oh, wow, and there's like a bench.
Walking on people.
You can't see it from the back, though.
You have the wrong number.
Okay, thank you.
Please tell them they have the wrong number.
Right. Oh, wow, this one's from 1907. There's an obelisk.
You see the stained glass.
Yeah, it's super cool.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, conservatory, bell tower. That's why I would imagine that's where they meet before they drive to work. Look at that dog.
Oh, so fluffy.
Why do you like them so much?
They're so cool.
He married and set up a small brewery in his backyard. Mr. Poth had both business acumen and good brewing recipes. By 1873, F.A. Poth and Sons was the largest brewery in the United States. It claimed until it held until Poth's death in 1905. Interesting.
Whoa, so throughout like most of like the 19th century, he was like the head beer guy of Philly.
Yeah. Is that crazy?
Respect, King.
Yeah.
So yeah, we started going back into like the smaller and older gravestones. Some of these went back to like almost the beginning of the 19th century. This Cornish headstone was my favorite one that I saw the whole time I was there. Like, the work on it's beautiful. I love that it's like at like a crossroads. Like, I don't know, just like something about it. I felt really drawn to it. And yeah, we just kept walking around and like enjoying it. It was basically empty. Like, there was almost nobody there. I think we passed like 3 people the entire time, and you could genuinely get lost in the cemetery forever. Like, it's just cool to see like that dude was born in 1822.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know, it's just, I don't know, like the progression of time, I guess. It's just interesting.
Man, if I was homeless, I'd be living in one of these condominiums.
Condominiums.
If they leave them open.
Laurel Hill has to be one of my favorite cemeteries I've like ever been to. In my opinion, because I tend to go to cemeteries wherever I'm at. Oh yeah, this was the playground through like the gap in the fence, and I stopped there and I went on the swings. But my favorite cemeteries I've ever been to are probably, I think it's Cementerio San Jose in Granada. It's a city in the south of Spain, and the cemetery is like removed from the city in the mountains. It's beautiful. Anyway, after we went to Carlino's, which is like a famous bougie Italian market. Everything's hella expensive. I wanted to film in there, but the workers started talking to me and I got shy and I quit. Yeah, so we picked up stuff to eat later at Carlino's. Then I stopped at Wawa and got my favorite Wawa order. This is pretty much just a Wawa dirty chai with 2 shots of espresso, no whipped cream, no extra sugar. And I get whole milk in the Wawa dirty chai. Yeah, this was the ultimate Italian hoagie that I got at Carlino's, and it was absolutely fucking ridiculous. I was starving by this point, and it had to be one of the best things I've ever eaten in my entire life. Like, they use real high quality, like, I think they home cure some of their meats. They might bake their own bread, like, and I got mine with oil, vinegar, and sweet peppers. If you be putting mayonnaise on your Italian hoagie, like, literally don't talk to me. Like, get out of the city. Like, we don't want you here. I mean, in Philly, we don't really want anyone here. We don't like you. Yeah. Anyway, this fucked for real. I was thriving and starving.
Their sandwiches are better than their pizza.
Then this ended up being kind of a weird food day after I had this sandwich, because I was so full from this sandwich and I had a lot of work to get done in the afternoon. So I think I finished super late and like all my rhythms was just thrown off as hell. And oh yeah, also I'd started weight training. So like the whole time we were walking around and I was doing everything, I was literally in like deep pain in my abs. So then we ended up just going to Rita's for dinner. This was some coconut cream water ice with chocolate ice cream. Oh yeah, my mom was pretending she was gonna eat it. I was like, you can just have some if you want. And she was like, nah, dog. So yeah, I think Rita's is like a real Philly thing. It's just like water ice, and this is a gelati with water ice and ice cream. If you're from another country or another part of the U.S. or the world, maybe, I don't know, like, because like in Philly they claim a lot of stuff is like Italian, but like maybe it's not. Don't tell them I said that. Like, all South Philly gonna come throw me in the trash, you know? But yeah, then I had my little water ice and my juicy flip-flops on the deck with my mom and Titus the dog. He was a good dog. I love him. What a good beefy weeps. He's getting really old. Then I decided that everything was wrapped up, so I wanted to do like a little face mask. I've been liking this one from Experiment. It's like a reusable sheet mask that you wash. Don't do what I did. I don't know why I was spraying shit on the mask and not on my face. That was just dumb as hell of me, but like, as we've covered, like, I'm stupid, so. Yeah, as you could see, this was not a very normal day of, like, activities or of, like, eating for me, but I don't know, it was a fun day, and sometimes it'd be like that, you know? Yeah, that's my little mask. And yeah, I've been using the 6-peptide skin booster from CosRx. Becca's son recommended it. I like her. So, and I like her recommendations. So whenever she recommends anything that costs less than like $400, I'll check it out. Was that shady? Nah, it just, other women are more, like, she just, I haven't succeeded that much in life to be on her level, truly. Yeah, then I lit a candle. And, I ate pomegranate seeds. And I put on this Maggie May Fish, like, video essay about David Lynch. But, like, I think I had, like, 7 pomegranate seeds and then passed out sitting up. So, it's hard to balance, like, work and visiting people and, like, walking 7 miles in a cemetery a day. Then I didn't film it, but I passed out for, like, a couple hours. I woke up at, like, 11 p.m. super disoriented, and, I ate some, like, chicken with barbecue sauce and a pickle. Yeah, whatever. Sometimes it's just rough out here. But yeah, thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on Instagram. See you in the next one. Bye.